And it's me, David, from One Up Gaming. Gonna have a quick review of Sokobos, and this is a game from Daisy Games. So it's a unique take on an established puzzle formula. So given that today's indie game scene is rife with quirky experiences, all types of genres, all types of scopes, it's no surprise that we've seen games from relatively small studios that can go head to head against some of the greatest big budget releases. While their AAA counterparts flourish, boasting state of the art tech, thousands of employees, and layers upon layers of mechanics, indies approach things differently due to understandable constraints. So basically what we're saying is that yes, the game, the design, the engine, the graphics, they are a little bit more scaled back, but the imagination of the designers really shine through with small teams. You know, someone can get the project, there can be a passion for that project and push through and really drive that genre forward. So Sokobos is just one of several indie games that prides itself on its simplicity. It's a pixel art puzzle game inspired by box pushing genre. This is where it gets its name from. But is it a good game worth checking out? So the narrative is simple but an interesting one. The story opens with players assuming the role of, oh god, I really don't know these names, as a Cyrilis, a Greek warrior who reveals his new aim in life to his wife, Berenice? Yeah, I'll go with that one. In return for uplifting his father's town. So he takes an oath towards the head of Olympus, Lord Zeus. After granting the hero's wish, Greek god of thunder has commanded him to construct a majestic garden and palace in the name of Olympus. This task must be completed single-handedly, which is why he has also been blessed with superhuman strength. He flexes his newfound powers in front of Berenice by crushing a boulder. This showcases strength forms the basis of the gameplay. You must arrange pieces of pillars and statues into designated positions. Of course, brute force alone won't get you through this game. Each level is deviously designed. So basically there's traps that players must navigate in and around. You can only push blocks, you can't pull them. This means it's very easy to mess up by pushing a block into a corner without any way to fix it. The game offers infinite undos, allowing a warrior to retrace his steps, essentially rewinding mistakes. So basically, Sokobos is a pretty difficult game. While it starts off fairly tame, as the design teaches the basics, things escalate quickly, and I mean quickly, with obstacles and new mechanics. For one, as mentioned before, certain pieces will be arranged in tough spots, which will require players to wiggle them out of there, and then players must also make sure that their previously placed blocks don't halt future blocks from progressing through. So imagine it's like almost like chess. You must always be thinking one step ahead as you're playing through the game, and that's where the fun sort of comes through. And I will just say that there's around 60 levels in all, each consecutively harder than the last. It adds new elements to the gameplay, like floor like floor panels, block rotating panels and gate activating switches. Many of these will also combine together to make it even harder. And I will just sort of say that the visuals are very minimalistic and bring to mind a very retro game from the 80s. It's a pretty just a very bare minimum art style. Especially there's no transitions to the animations. The music is a little bit more ambient and chill, with a fitting fantasy theme that complements the setting. So basically, we're not going to complain with the game. It's very simple, very easy to run. It can run on any PC. It's very easy. But we will just sort of say that because the game just gets very hard quite quickly, then a lot of people that don't like puzzle games might not get much into this game, because just with the extreme difficulty of the game, it can really hinder the progress. But if you love a good puzzle game, then you will absolutely love this game. We give this game a 4 out of 5 from 1UP Gaming. So thank you all for watching. Goodbye.